Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you from a new to me brand. This is Lina Nail Lacquer. This is Lina's Snowy Nights collection, and this will be available on her website right now. I will have all of the information linked in the description box down below so you can head on over. Everything that you see here is going to sell for $9.99, and there are 10 polishes. Before we take a look at the polishes, I just wanted to go over one thing. My bottles do not have labels because they weren't ready at the time she sent them out, but rest assured yours are going to have labels, and you can check out those labels on her website right now. So let's just jump into this. And the first polish that we're going to take a look at today is All Is Bright. All Is Bright is described as a medium-toned pink with rainbow pearlescent flakes and gold highlight flakes with a touch of holographic shimmer. The formula on this was excellent. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. Lina has that nice rounded brush for easy application, and nothing in here dried texture and nothing was hard to remove. So my swatches are 2 coats of All Is Bright and a glossy top coat. Next up is Rebel Without a Claus. This is described as a warm, red-toned polish with copper and crimson metallic flakes with a touch of holographic shimmer. This is another wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. It stayed right where I put it. I did not have any staining. There was no running or pooling. The removal is also very easy. It comes right off. Nothing in there is going to dry textured either. My swatches are going to show you 2 coats of Rebel Without a Claus and a glossy top coat. Next up is Wrap It Up. Wrap It Up is described as a rich brown with golden flakes and rainbow pearl highlights. This has a wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. The formula on this is a touch thinner than the other ones that we looked at, but that doesn't change the fact that it glides on the nail. It is not going to dry textured. Nothing in there is going to be hard to remove. I didn't have any staining, and my swatches of this was just 2 coats and a glossy top coat. Next up is Let It Glow. Let It Glow does not have a color description, so I'm going to take a stab at it. I'd say it's a gold type champagne color, but it has pearl flakes and rose highlight flakes. It goes on very smoothly, very evenly. I didn't have any application issues, no running, no pooling, no staining. It also removed quite easily. Nothing in there is going to dry textured, so removal will be very easy. This is 2 coats of Let It Glow and a glossy top coat. Next up is Jingle Ladies. Jingle Ladies is described as a medium coral pink with holographic mixed with pink and hollow microflakes. This had a wonderful formula, went on very smoothly, very evenly, stayed right where I put it. I'm very repetitive in this video, but everything in here really had a great formula. I had 0 application issues. This was very, very easy to work with. Very beautiful and very easy. Nothing in here is going to dry textured, so removal will be easy. And I had 0 issues with staining and 0 issues with application. So this was 2 coats of Jingle Ladies and a glossy top coat. Next up is Not So Silent Night. This is described as the darkest holographic green that's filled with green shimmer. As you can see, I messed up and lost the first coat application, but I didn't find that out until it was too late, so I had to just keep going. but the application was great, went on smoothly, evenly, stayed right where I put it. Nothing in there is going to dry textured, so nothing in there is going to be difficult to remove. I also had zero staining with this. So this is 2 coats of Not So Silent Night and a glossy top coat. This next polish is I Told You Snow. I Told You Snow is a pale lavender hollow base that's mixed with holographic microflakes and ultra chrome microflakes. This has a wonderful formula. It went on smoothly and evenly. It does start out a bit sheerer than the other polishes in this collection, so I did take 3 coats to reach full opacity here. But nothing in here is textured. Nothing is going to be difficult to remove. I had 0 application issues. I had no staining. And this was just a beautiful, wonderful polish all around. So I have 3 coats of I Told You Snow here and a glossy top coat. Next up is Ice to Meet You. Ice to Meet You is a teal color with pearl flakes and teal flakes. This had a wonderful formula. It went on smoothly, evenly. I had no application issues. It stayed right where I put it. Again, I'm really loving those brushes that Lina has. It makes for very little cleanup and a very easy application. But this did not give me any staining upon removal. My swatches have 3 coats, but I think I was just being a little fussy, and you could definitely get away with 2. So this is 3 coats of Ice to Meet You and a glossy top coat. Next up is Love at Frost Sight. Love at Frost Sight is a deep burgundy holographic that's filled with galaxy glitter and pink chrome shimmer. The formula on this was excellent. Again, like the rest, no application issues, no running, no pooling. I had no staining, stayed right where I put it on the nail. It was very easy to remove, and I used 2 coats to reach full opacity. So this is 2 coats of Love at Frost Sight and a glossy top coat. Last up is Feeling Sentimental, and it is described as a bright red that's filled with chrome red shimmer. I think this one was my favorite. I don't know, there was just something about this. It's perfect for Christmas. It just screams Christmas. It's just so glowy and beautiful. The formula is just as excellent. It goes on very smooth. It's very even, stayed right where I put it. I had no staining. I wore this one for a day and it had 0 staining. As always, you know, your results may vary, so go in with a base coat if you're more prone to staining. But I used 2 coats to reach full opacity, and here it is, 2 coats of Feeling Santa-ental and a glossy top coat. That wraps up the Snowy Nights collection from Lina Nail Lacquer. These are all 10 milliliter bottles. I forgot to say that earlier, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're going to pick up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.